Despite receiving answers, Bert has only become increasingly paranoid since the reveal.
Are there more twists that we are not yet, that's going to come that we have not been revealed yet? I think there's more twists. We're here for 4 more weeks, so I don't think this is the end of this is one of the biggest plot twists so far. But I feel like there's more twists coming, and I feel like there are clues that relate to the other plot twists that are going to be put into play.
He tries to make patterns in numbers he finds around the house, thinks Job's name is too rare to be real, thinks it's suspicious that he is the only one awake at 8:40 in the morning, and wonders if this entire show is an elaborate birthday gift for him.
I thought it was a certain plot. Is this show for people with some type of like mental or personality disorders? Because I realized that every single one of us is kind of nutty. Luke was kind of nutty. Ted put on a fake crying act to gain sympathy. Alex is clearly putting on some type of act for the audience. He lied about his age.
You're the last one to get laid, Bert. Everyone else is already hooked up.
What? Seriously? Everyone here has had sex with someone? So he's Jewish. Interesting.
What makes you think that? Striker?
Gold is a Jewish last name.
Interesting observation.
Hey, Alex. It's your boy, Riled Wandy. I'm gonna turn you inside out and make you my sock puppet little monkey prince.
That's a different person. That was Wild Wandy.
The fuck?
Wild Wandy.
They said they gonna make you a sock puppet.
I know he wants his dick. Everybody does. I feel you.
Alex is unhappy with the reveal, saying that the show being a web series means it's not up to his expectations. He is still mad at Wild Randy.
It is what it is. Hate it or love it, your boy's on top. Hate it or love it, motherfucker. You can hate, you can love that you hate me, or you can love that you hate me, or hate that you love me. It don't matter. I guess what? I'm not actually gonna give this guy any more fucking attention. He's a fruit basket who's off my dong.
Hey, Alex, leader of your fan club here. Throw us a peace sign, please. If you like fucking monkeys.
Oh my God!
He worries that his family will have seen the things he's done on the show and are going to write him out of the will. Binks manages to find a strategy to wrangle Alex's overreaction to the TTS, and he reacts platonically.
Alex, what's the name of the redheaded lady who pacifies the Hulk?
His girl?
They're not together.
I'm scared to do my makeup.
Yeah, his girl.
No, they're not together. Scarlett Johansson, that one. I was just saying that's us. Because you would like scream and then I'll be like, wait, no, Alex, look at this ASMR, I'm eating a carrot. Don't hurt yourself.
Now I don't get to count the rest. I'm not in the
Hey, Joe.
And because Ben just threw it on the ground.
Dude, they're just messing with
There's either rice on the ground.
They're just messing with you.
There's ain't her name.
I'll get it for you.
Yeah, because you've been all...
And
You had to stop
thinking about it.
I'll eat carrots anytime while Randy riles you up.
So I'm just standing there, not even
calm
in the chair.
down most of
I thought Ben was so sweet and nice.
Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe.
Instead of the life party, I want y'all to notice something. You notice even when I'm in my room chilling by myself, whether it's an ice pack on my leg or something like that, the whole house migrates to my room. You know, like I've been saying this whole time, no matter how many fish in the sea, always better since now, in this fish tank, this motherfucker would be so empty without me. So empty. No matter how many fish in this fish tank, it'd be so empty without me.
The fish question Job and assume he is a fan because he is withholding answers to certain questions. Prince wakes up and confesses to Mizzy that he is ready to leave again because he needs contact from the outside to reassure him he is not being human trafficked.
You're kidding. You're stupid. Take a shower, think on it, get some coffee.
I took a shower already.
Sleep on it.
I just slept on it.
Sleep again. Your head space is not working right.
Laren, just walk downstairs and you will be eliminated.
I want my money, my bucks. Because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anything for anymore. I don't know if I'm on Hulu. I don't know if I'm on Famous House, Fishbowl. I believe that God would give me better, and it'll be something that I'm actually comfortable with. I know that this won't be the end of my road if I decided to get voted out tonight. I don't have not one person here that gets where I'm coming from.
He asks the other fish to vote for him tonight and says the gay version of Ben was the only person he thought he could trust.
I'm curious, like, we're ever sent until like November 12th. Why are you singing happy birthday like days before my actual birthday?
Well, it could have been mine.
What?
I think.
Could have been mine.
What's yours?
I don't know.
I think people just like buy.
Lexi finalizes her decision to leave because she thinks the show will cost her her job.
Alexis, maybe you should come clean about what really happened to Missy's candy.
What'd you do to my candy? I didn't touch your candy. I know. Definitely a once in a lifetime opportunity.
Oh my God.
And like not even, like, you know, just like experience, like, you know, like to be tortured for, you know, a few weeks. Like that's such an amazing, wonderful opportunity.
Yeah, like if this I was done 7 years ago, I would have been 100% different with everything. And if I, for some reason, like would lose my nursing license or anything like that, that's going to affect me, and I absolutely cannot have that happen. I really, if the show is a little bit different in a way.
No, AI, stop. Stop, AI, stop. Why you stop? Stop, AI. Up and sound. Anyway, go ahead.
But no,
Nobody dancing.
by Lexi. Oh, this door is really heavy.
Outside world. How did it feel? Oh my God. It feels so good. It feels so nice. Oh my God. Just keep it open for the time. You're not going crazy around everyone else. Fresh air. Fresh air. Fresh air. Fresh air. For 3 days. Bye, Lexi.
It's cold out there.
And we're fucked.
While the fish mull over Lexi's exit, Bert questions why so many fish have left via walkouts. He has clearly begun to wear on the fish, and especially on the freeloaders, now that he is looping on topics like the sponsorships and the male-female ratio that he has already been given serious, simple explanations for.
Okay. I feel like everyone here has some knowledge of what is happening here, but I'm the only one that seems completely effing clueless.
So you think it's all of us against you?
I'm the only one who didn't get the candy messed with. I'm the only one who keeps missing out on important information because I keep going to sleep or whatever, or out of the room. And apparently when the twist was revealed about the fish tank thing, several people here had some level of knowledge of what was going on here, and I was completely in the dark. They said there's 504,000, 504K. Why is that really specific number? Let's just about 504K. Why not just make it 500K even, like 500,000 even? Why an extra 4,000?
Oh my God, can we just drop this right now? We still trying to process the fact that Lexi just walked out the door. Then all these fucking conspiracy theories and all this shit going up in the air. People are already paranoid right now. Please, let's just fucking drop it for now.
Fucking interacting.
About 2 more minutes of wake time.
Oh my God, Bert.
You got about 2 more minutes before you fall asleep.
In this chaos, that's the only way I can escape is by falling asleep.
Symbol heads to the yard for a smoke, complaining that Bert is stupid and talks bullshit. He assumes Peyton will leave when she breaks mentally. Alex is there and tries to hire him to find Smack, who he somehow still thinks is in the walls. Bert handles the stress of rejection by the group.
Bert, you have to make the hole in the plushie. It's an incredible feeling.
But I don't have, what? I don't have any tools to do it with, you know? There's no, like, scissors or anything.
Make a hole for me, Bert. Use a kitchen utensil.
I don't want to destroy it. It's so nice and cute.
He is still very aware that we are watching, because as soon as he is done, he addresses the viewers.
audience. Is that how I should address you, audience? I can tell that me trying to figure out what's going on is getting on everyone's nerves as usual, so I'm gonna stop doing that. Any thoughts and observations I have, I'll keep them to myself.
Jet reassures Bert that he is stressing himself out over nothing.
Dudes wipes out Lincoln, JFK, and tried for Trump. The man escaped. Manscaped. Connect the rest.
But because the audience knows that you're looking for patterns, you know what trolling is?
When the internet people try to like mess with you just for shits and giggles.
Calm it down and everything's good. Everyone, Smack, Teddy, everybody, they're fine. They go down, they call their families, then we fly them home. That's how it works.
Okay.
And everything that we told you guys last night is true.
Oh, Alex, sometimes I feel like he's acting or boisterous on purpose with the camera. That's real? Interesting.
Bert declares he doesn't care that the audience can see he is jerking off.
Bert, go for another round of jerking. Jerking will help you figure it out. Bert bust.
You're sweet. I'm good for now.
Now that Lexi isn't here to cook for Alex, Binks wins the show wife competition.
I said it's like I tell you every time. What did you do? What did you put in there?
Just toast bread.
Is that how you toast bread?
Yeah, I think.
Do you know how to toast bread? Stop. Do you know how you toast bread like this?
No.
But you would have burnt it to a charcoal like that.
Oh, shit.
You need to tell me what you're doing. Don't
I'm
just
sorry.
do things.
Damn, girl.
I know. Do you see how I saw that you were doing something bad?
Mm-hmm.
That's how aware I am.
Well, HBIC.
I really am. Thank you.
Mm-hmm. You caught me in the confessional talking good about you.
I did.
Even after that shit.
Alex names their partnership the Win the Game Alliance, and they head to the yard after lunch to rebuild the dollhouse. Jet tries to console the remaining OGs, and Symbol.
You were very close to Alexis, and I feel like you three are taking it particularly tough right now, and it's not a coincidence that you guys are in a room together. So I just want to just let your real emotions out about what your experience right now. Just for the episodes and for the actual show, I will die making sure it actually goes on Hulu, just so you guys know.
The plot twist was crazy though.
Right, and I want
really threw a lot of us off guard.
And I want to be strong and stick around, but I want to make it back home to my family.
I believe we are safe, and I mean, you know.
But my whole thing is, we didn't see Teddy walk out. We didn't see Smack walk out. We didn't see Luke walk out.
I mean, it's a hope. I'm saying, I mean, a hope, and also like Jet walking in right now, kind of like.
We don't even know if he Jet.
He could give us a fake license, for all I know.
They gave us a fake gay director who we felt so comfortable with, only to figure out he's not even fucking gay.
Prince says he is considering staying because Peyton thinks she might leave if he leaves. They consider the other fish. Prince says he doesn't trust Binks because she said she promised not to vote for him, but agreed to vote for him when he asked her to. What a guy.
I'm sick of theories. That's why if I stay, Bert gotta go. Because I'm gonna be in a fucking psych ward once I walk out of here dealing with him.
Yeah.
When I think I'm getting a little piece of mind and coming down off the ledge, he put knives on the ledge.
Mizzy talks strategy with Connor and Job. Connor says he has successfully shifted power in the house as he said he would, and that Mizzy should strategize more. Gold Striker warns the fish to eat and use the bathroom one last time before starting the next challenge, the cell.
Challenge is called the cell. Whoever's last in this room,
In my room, yeah.
in Alex B's room, is gonna get 50 fish bucks.
Oh, good night, guys. Gonna throw off in bed. I'm taking a nap.
Formerly known as Famous Bucks. Same thing, it's a rebrand. Don't get confused. The past 2 seasons, both seasons we did this challenge. And the last 3 people remaining in the cell got all the fame and glory that they could have ever hoped for. This will be a test of your endurance. Mental, physical, spiritual, psychological. It's the same as mental. Every parameter of endurance will be tested thoroughly, and one winner will remain. If that winner is a freeloader, the freeloader will be allowed to grant immunity to whoever they wish. Symbol, it would behoove you to at least be the last 3 people in this room. Because if you're not, there's a limit to how far we can protect you. It will be one of the last 3 who will be molded into my protege, Jason Goldstriker's protege.
Yet another new freeloader enters, Wyatt. TTS immediately accuses Wyatt of being Wild Randy, but Alex says he's trying to stop reacting to it. TTS accuses Bert of birding off.
I told you, Ron, don't let him bird off. You left the penthouse earlier and he started birding off in bed again. J circumflex, J circumflex, J circumflex, J circumflex.
I think Bird, I was just stroking and then. Well, I didn't come.
It's going to get real sticky in the cell if Bert doesn't have to do that.
After I left out the room, you started.
When the fish have been in the cell for an hour, the sharks attack. The fish become irate with Bert again when he gives the audience a show.
Obama bin Laden, what they did with you?
Thank you.
Thanks, little Osama bin Laden.
You get it right?
Oh, it's on Bert.
No, I'm sorry. No, that's fine. Less heat.
Goldstriker visits to offer the first fish to leave a shitty JBL speaker in exchange for moving into the jail downstairs.
It's probably hundreds of dollars value. I would imagine this thing is probably between $300 and $500.
Goldstriker returns shortly after to tell Connor something he's never told anyone before.
I knew from a young age that I wanted to be in entertainment. Senior year, my best friend was this kid, Matt Dempsey. He had this Nissan Pathfinder that we used to drive around town crazy. So we're in this Nissan Pathfinder, and we hit this fucking thing going 90 miles an hour. And we get air. He's trying to point it straight. We go into a tree over to the left. He hits his head on this A-pillar hard enough to turn himself into a vegetable. Didn't go to Yale, obviously. And instead I went off the rails. I went to Peru, and I met my mentor. This guy's name's Javi. There were these political protests. I look at him, I say, Javi, I'm staying right here with you. The last thing he says, and this is as we hear the gears of tanks rolling up, and you can hear the boots of these cops stomping the ground outside. The last thing he does, he gives me this. You take this amulet with you. This isn't for you, he tells me. This is for somebody else. You'll know who it's for when you meet them. I don't know why, I don't know you, but last night I had a voice in my head tell me that this is for you.
There you go.
Bulls are back, baby! Woo! Yeah! Thank you for the ball!
There's an act like a wolf challenge, which Symbol does surprisingly good at. Although Alex wins out.
Me's for life and Mizzy, just but not but Mizzy,
Binks barely edges out Peyton in a loudest scream challenge.
Wow. 104.6. 105.1.
Oh. The room becomes increasingly chaotic. Goldstriker begins to work out noisily.
I'm okay.
Peyton and Prince melt into the wall until Prince asks Goldstriker if he would get a hotel if he leaves tonight. Soon after, he leaves the cell.
Better be leaving for real this time. Bye, 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 bye.
Oh, I am.
And the tank.
Not working out.
Oh, no.
No way.
No, you want something that's not good.
Bye, LeRon.
With the Longhouse dead, the conversation in bedroom 2 gets real. Alex points out that he has brought 3 water bottles to pee in and warns the other fish not to pee on his clothes, which are in the closet. The girls have some discussion over buckets. Binks says she brought an entire jar of peanut butter so she won't get hungry. Several fish lie, saying they will leave soon, but don't.
I am the ghost of Cryokeen. I am the ghost of Cryokeen. You are in my spot.
The fish are asked to give their life stories. The sound effects are really loud during most of this, so I'll just give you a summary. Peyton says she has no idea what she's going to do next in her life.
See, if I get to grow up out of this, I don't know.
You have no idea what you're going to do as an adult? Not even an inkling?
No.
Damn.
Didn't go to college, didn't major anything, so I have no aspects of anything with schooling, so.
Symbol says he works in film production in New York and is staying on for professional reasons.
Pick one skill, find one skill that you're good at and be the best at it and don't look back. And then just hustle.
And for you, what's that skill gonna be?
I want to die being a legendary, famous and actor and a filmmaker. Whether on or off camera, doesn't matter. It has to be film. It has to be cinema.
So filmmaking.
Cinema, yeah. It has to be. Whether I inspire them on camera or off, doesn't matter. It has to be cinema. My ambition will be to win Fishtank.
To win Fishtank.
To be the winner of Fishtank. That's going to be my ambition. And then I'll see all the doors open for me. That's my goal.
Good answer.
Alex B. says he wants any fame and money he can get from the show and answers a question Sam posed the other day about how to get out from under his father's shadow by finding his own definition of manhood.
How are you going to rework your definition of manhood to become your own man?
Well, I can't do the exact path my father did, which is a huge fucking shadow.
Totally different.
Exactly. Which is why I'm taking my road and open Fishtank and bring me to open all the doors I've ever fucking wanted.
We're going to need an answer from you by the end of the show.
Johnson
What's the
go
new
brrr.
definition of manhood? How does your future look like?
Okay, I can do that.
All right. Good.
Mizzy says in 10 years, she wants to be a supporting actress on a crime show and have a family.
That's my 10-year plan. I invested in stocks during the pandemic and saved up some, quit my job. My 10-year plan is to work on streaming for the first 2 years. If it doesn't kick off, then I have to go back to my analytics office job.
Bert came out when he was 15, went to Rutgers, got a master's in data science, did online tutoring, which blew up into a business he doesn't manage directly anymore.
The reason why I'm on Fishtank is because I want to put my name out there and be famous and be a role model for African sex workers.
Time!
Connor has a real-ass human moment.
I'm Connor from Jersey. I'm not gonna say I was born living well off. I have a lot of money, but my parents weren't broke. Went to college, graduated from there, took an easy job, ended up getting fired from the job. Then pro wrestling saved my life. And then did the pro wrestling, but the biggest thing I care about is mental illness. And so as my career goes on, when I'm making money, I'm all about CTE. I want to invest all I can in that. And
why?
Because mental health is the biggest issue.
But why is that the biggest issue to you?
Because it's something I care about, and like I said, pro wrestling saved my life.
Just tell us why, though. These people,
like I said,
these people want an excuse to like you. They want an excuse to like you.
Everyone that says they're gonna make it, they're gonna be somebody, you are somebody. You are somebody. Just
I
other
swear
people
to
don't
God,
know.
the more you're yourself here, the more these people are gonna like you. Why CTE? Why do you care about that?
Because it's something that my dad has, and I'm probably developing it, so it's something I want the generations. That's why, like, when you gave me this, I don't know if it was fake, but it reminded me, like, we had the most similarities. Yeah, so that's the real me. I know I like to have fun and do other stuff, but that's me. Connor from Jersey. Now I can go back to how I was.
Confessionals happen inside the cell.
I think it's the first time since we've been on the show that two contestants have left both on the same exact day. Laurent, like, he was the only other queer male of color in the house along with me.
With the competitors here, the one that annoys me the most is honestly Peyton. The thing with Peyton, I never actually got to talk to her because she just sleeps all day and stays away from everything. And when someone tries to talk to her, she just turns to scream at them.
I'm sorry, who do you dislike the most?
I can go with least.
No, let's do most.
Oh,
It's definitely
salty
Binks.
ham, thank you.
Talk a little bit about why.
It's Binks because every time I do something, she's always hating on me. I hate you, Sybil, I hate you, Sybil. So Binks, this is my moment, I got your ass. I hate you too.
Alex. Worst betrayal, 2 hours.
How did you feel when Binks stole your last flag off you in that?
Motherfucker!
Oh,
Sorry, bro.
Motherfucker! Motherfucker, that's how I felt. Honestly, that was like the worst betrayal in the house to me, but I got over it in like 2 hours. Big sucks.
The person I feel the least connected to right now would have to be Peyton. Like, I'm sorry, but I felt a really strong connection to her in the beginning, where I guess she didn't feel the same way with me. I've tried to talk to her, like I haven't really gotten like a lot, so it's kind of hard to form a connection with someone who's not really wanting to or isn't expressing that.
Yeah, so after I heard all the bullshit was over, I was scared, nervous, angry, upset, confused, everything you could think of to feel unsafe. So after everyone left, I felt alone and even more scared because I don't know who else these people are.
Who's your least favorite person in this room right now?
Connor.
And talk a little bit about why.
Because he's that stupid motherfucker. He calls himself a man and picks on a 19-year-old who he hasn't even known. I hope that story earlier you told was true about your father, because that's really sad if it is, but for a person who fucks with mental health as much as you do, that's fucked up that you started crying about it.
Peyton, are you depressed right now?
Sure, that's a word for it.
Why do you feel bad?
I mean, if everyone in this house that you trusted left, and you were put in one room with a bunch of people who hate you or think ill of you but haven't even gotten a chance to know you, walk away. I mean, I walk away from them too. So it's a two-way street of getting to know somebody. And a lot of these people, we just feel the same way. So the people who I naturally formed a bond with are gone. And I don't know where I am, who these people are, or how to get home.
Do you want to win?
Yeah.
Oh my God, Sybil. I just hate you so much. You're so annoying and horrible. Like, how do you live? I hope you're like making this up.
Talk about all of the fans that you've accumulated by being on the show. What do you have to say to them?
I can't wait to meet you.
Are you just vibing? You seem to have a very cool demeanor.
I mean, when I first showed up here, I mean, I didn't expect all these people. But I mean, I was nervous. I was kind of shaking. I don't know if you picked up on that, but I was shaking a little bit. The least interaction I've had out of everybody here is Peyton. I don't think I've had a single conversation with her.
Bert is cool and someone with a lot of very complexly woven tapestry of his life.
I'm flattered that you think that way of me, that you're only knowing me for just a few hours.
The guy gave me a business card.
After confessionals, Binks manages to set the final possible excretion record for the cell after Letty was the first to pee and Jimmy was the first to shit by taking care of her menstrual products in the closet. At time of writing, all fish remain in the cell. Wyatt has seemingly promised his immunity to Alex, should he win. Job and Connor are clearly opposed to giving their potential immunity to Peyton, but it's unclear if this morning would deter them from giving immunity to Bert or who they would choose instead. Bert stays up all night when the other fish try to sleep, after claiming he would prefer to sleep outside the cell.